Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Buddhism Unpacked. I'm David, and today we're diving into some fascinating aspects of Buddhism and its founder, Siddhartha Gautama, who later became known as the Buddha. You know, it's mind-blowing to think about how such profound ideas emerged from one person's journey. Siddhartha was born back in 563 BC in Lumbini Park at Kapilavastu, near modern-day Nepal. His early life was pretty lavish, but it transformed dramatically after he saw the famously described 4 signs at the age of 29. Those 4 signs were an old man, a sick person, a corpse, and a monk meditating. This experience jolted him from his privileged life, like a wake-up call. He realized that life was filled with suffering and prompted him to seek the true meaning of existence. It's like he had this light bulb moment. He renounced his life as a prince and hit the forests in search of enlightenment. He spent 6 years practicing various forms of severe penance under numerous teachers. Yet, in the end, he found that none of this really worked for him, and ultimately his enlightenment came when he meditated under the Bodhi tree at Gaya, and this is when he became the Buddha, which means the enlightened one. He started laying down the teachings that would shape Buddhism. His first sermon, delivered at Sarnath, is known as the Dhammacakkappavattana, or setting the wheel of Dhamma in motion. It was monumental in establishing the framework of his teachings. During this sermon, he introduced the key concepts of the 4 Noble Truths. First, life is full of suffering, which suggests all forms of existence involve some degree of dukkha or suffering. Second, there's a cause of suffering which the Buddha identified as desire. Desire being the root cause, like a little gremlin that gets under our skin. Thirdly, there's the cessation of suffering, meaning it's possible to extinguish delusions and desires to stop suffering, leading us to the 4th truth, the Eightfold Path, which lays out the practical steps to achieve this. The Eightfold Path, it sounds like a guided meditation but with specific tasks. It involves right view, right aspirations, right speech, right conduct, right livelihood, right effort, right mindfulness, and right concentration. This framework encourages a balanced life, avoiding extremes. It's all about moderation, huh? After his enlightenment, the Buddha founded the Buddhist Sangha, where he gathered people from various backgrounds. It was quite a democratic initiative, unlike many societal structures at the time. Anyone could join, as long as they were serious about the teachings. Although, due to societal norms of the time, women weren't immediately welcomed until advocates like Ananda and Mahaprajapati Gautami pushed for inclusivity. This inclusivity helped solidify what we now recognize as Buddhist texts. The first council, shortly after the Buddha's death in 483 BCE, aimed at preserving his teachings. These councils led to the diversification of Buddhist thought like Hinayana and Mahayana. Hinayana emphasizes individual enlightenment while Mahayana includes rituals and the belief in bodhisattvas, those who reach enlightenment but delay it to help others. Bodhisattvas are like the original superheroes of Buddhism. They embody compassion in action. The influence of Buddhism has greatly shaped Indian culture from architecture to language. It also encouraged questioning existing societal norms like the caste system. All of this culminates in the core tenets of Buddhism that focus on kindness, understanding, and the pursuit of wisdom. It's an enriching philosophy even today. Today's journey through the life of the Buddha and the essence of Buddhist principles has been enlightening. Studying these teachings can provide profound insights into managing life's complexities. If you want to explore further, check out the PDF for in-depth knowledge. And hey, before we finish, a quick shout out. If you upgrade to a paid plan on Reina AI, you'll enjoy ad-free listening like a calm night of meditation. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Until next time, take care and keep exploring mindfulness.